Hello, YouTube family. I know it's been a minute since I've been on here. Since last week, I believe. I know I said I was going to come on every day except for the weekends. And the only reason why it's been so long, well, first let me introduce myself. For those of you who are looking at my videos for the very first time, I'm going to say welcome. And my name is Carlita. And thanks for coming to see me on Sacred Time. I am a mother and I am a grandmother. And I appreciate you coming to my channel. Well, anyways, for those of you who are like, okay, she said she was going to be on 5 days a week, but haven't seen her in a few days. That's because life has been lifing. Basically, I've been taking care of things that I needed to take care of that were out of my control. And I needed to make sure that things were handled the way they needed to be handled. And I definitely, what I need to handle right now, it was like, I knew that it was going to happen, but I didn't know. So I'm basically making sure that all my I's are dotted and all my T's are crossed, and there are no surprises whatsoever. And I'm just making sure that everything that I need to take care of is taken care of. But what I wanted to talk about is faith. And a lot of people will be like, oh gosh, here she go. No, faith is more than just religion. If you know, you know. You don't, you don't. Oh well. It's more than just religion. It's funny because I was trusting and believing for something and kept praying about it. Didn't know how it was going to be done, but it happened where things were worked out the way that I was hoping that they would work out. And so, just to say this, is that faith is irregardless of religion. Faith is, you have to it's basically what people call manifestation. You're believing for something that you cannot see, that you know is going to happen, and it's just basically the results of what you have been believing for. And we all have some form of faith, even if you're believing that you're going to get some brand new shoes that you've been wanting for a long time. It was faith that was involved for that. Faith in money, whether or not it came from somebody gave you money and you didn't have the money. That was another part of faith. And also just different things. It could be something big, something small, it doesn't matter. But you believed that something was going to happen, and it did. It may have taken a few days, it may have taken a few weeks, it may have taken a few years. But eventually, whatever you were believing for, it eventually happened. That's what faith is. Faith is believing in something that you don't see in the physical, but you know and you believe in your heart that it's going to happen. And eventually it does happen. So, just a little word of encouragement that whatever you may be believing for, don't give up. Don't think that, oh, all hope is lost. This is not going to happen. Because eventually it'll happen. It may not happen when you think it's going to happen, but eventually it'll happen. Even if you're hoping for a job that seemed like it's impossible to get, eventually it'll happen. And so just know that what you're believing for will eventually happen. So that's just a little word of encouragement, because I wanted to jump on today since I've missed posting a video for a few days. So if you're out there, like, share, subscribe, and I hope to come back to you with another video soon. All right, take care. Be blessed.